Hello, this is Ray Edwards once again from LearnCopy.com and WebCopywriting.com with another installment of copywriting tips and tricks. We'll be looking at the subject of when straight benefit headlines don't work. About every copywriter will tell you that your headline should shout your strongest benefit to your prospects. And there are many famous headlines that have done this very successfully. For example, here are just a few that comes to mind. Shrink hemorrhoids without surgery. The lazy man's way to riches. How to win friends and influence people. Lose 30 pounds in less than 1 week. Now, what's common with all of these headlines is that they share one element. They promise the prospect a direct benefit, but when will such a headline not work? It's magic. The answer to this question has to do with what Eugene Schwartz called market sophistication. This could best be illustrated if we look at a practical example. Now let's say that you were to discover a perfect and safe diet that was the answer to every obese person in the United States of America. If you introduce your diet to the market by using a headline such as "Miracle Diet helps you melt fat overnight," an overweight person would read this headline with a lot of skepticism. I mean, how many of these claims have you seen before? Because the weight loss industry is so filled with diets that have failed, then even if your diet is the long-awaited miracle, you'll have a hard time marketing this with such a headline. So what should you do instead? What's left if not a strong benefit headline? Well, in this case, you'll have to tap into the general frustration that your prospect have with diets that they have tried before and failed at. In other words, your headline has to reflect the deepest feelings of the market towards diet products. So you as the marketer must be seen as the advocate and tap into this general feeling of discontent with other diets and other solutions that haven't worked in the past. So instead of your headline promising some great benefit, it would simply reflect the thoughts that are already in your reader's mind. And that's the best place to start any sales message, with a yes from your potential customer. So keep in mind that your headline has only one function, and that is to arrest the attention of your prospect and get them to read the first line of the sales letter. That's it. So a better headline for your new miracle diet would be "Frustrated by all these snake oil diets? Still overweight after trying every fad diet program?" You see, these headlines all tap into a general dissatisfaction in your target market. You are using this resentment to capture your prospect's attention and then sell him your solution, which of course works. So if you are in a market that is pretty sophisticated because it has seen every type of advertising promise made, then try to use this reflective dissatisfaction to get your target customer on your side. Now please note that you don't have this problem if your product is a new breakthrough product in a new market area. In that case, use those benefit-loaded headlines to your heart's content. But if your market has been mined for every nugget of gold and your competition numbers like the sand on the seashore, those big benefit headlines will arrest little attention, for your prospect would have seen them all before. Now keep in mind that when writing such headlines, you are not promising, selling, or satisfying anything. You are simply the backboard against which the ball of your market's emotion is rebounded.